Hello and welcome to our new show. Since you asked, the premise of the show is for me, Sammy Watt, and my crack staff to get the answers to our viewers' questions. We not only get the answers, we get the people behind the answers. Thank you. Our first guest, Miss Sarah Montrose. She's here because you asked. In fact, you asked what is going on in the education world today. Please welcome Sarah Montrose.
Thank you, Mr. Watt. Good evening. My name is Sarah Montrose and I am here as a reluctant speaker. Well, I am a teacher in New York City and I am here because public education is under assault, and it is under assault by people with a great deal of money and long-range plans. I have tried to have my voice heard by the people making important decisions about education, but I have come to realize that only when parents and the rank and file step up can we have a chance of putting the brakes on this hijacking juggernaut. I am calling out to all educators and parents of school children to read and learn about an organization called the Network for Public Education. If you are at all familiar with the debate, then you know we are in a national fight to preserve and protect and improve public education and keep from becoming a nation with a two-tiered education system.
I had no idea that there was a fight here.
The fight has been going on for years. It is hard to get the attention of the general public, but if you have a child in the public school today, you really need to learn about the efforts to privatize education. You need to learn about who is really behind the charter school movement and who really benefits when you make schools and education a business.
What is wrong with business? That's why I came to this country.
I personally find it startling that so many public services are being turned over to private enterprise. Prisons and now schools will be the big money makers. We can see what is happening in the communities today. Schools are being shut down or taken over by charters. There is a concerted effort to demonize teachers, especially those who stand up and speak up against the erosion of both their rights and the dignity of their profession.
Miss Montrose, we do not have much time, so let me ask in a more positive note, what do you support?
Okay, well, since you asked. We support schools that are subject to democratic control by members of the community. We support funding, not defunding schools whose students are struggling. It is a sign that more, not less, help and support is needed. When we look at what is going on today, see an education policy that fails to respect the true and proven dynamics of learning and thinks learning is subject to the business market. We feel that class size matters, as does early childhood education. We support assessments that mirror what a student was taught through authentic projects so a student can demonstrate what they have learned. We support evaluating teachers by professionals and not by unreliable test scores. Look, we have a list of what we believe is the basis for an educational policy that recognizes that a free and public education is a pillar of a true democratic society.
That was well said there, Miss Montrose. I'm afraid we can only give a few minutes for each question and we have run out of time with you.
Now I got to write up a damn report.
Well, thank you. Just remember to be part of the solution. Check out the Network for Public Education. It is a clearinghouse for information and it works to build alliances with real grassroots groups across the country. And if you're a New York City teacher, vote more.
I don't like the sound of all this.
I'll pipe it down.